glad you could join us for our broadcast of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Here's Young. The layup misses. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Houston. It's Eason with the jam.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
With three, DiVincenzo. First shot won't go.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Young looking around. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Dort outside. It's Thompson, high post. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. The kick to Durant. Clock at 4. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Young with it. He's picked up by Eason. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. He goes up. Dort for three. He drops it from range. Dort's got his second basket on the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Allie. McDaniels can't hit.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now here's Durant. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Young with it, and it's Dort picking him up.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
And they're running. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
For three, DiVincenzo. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Houston shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throws good from Durant.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
To the inside. Eason, good.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Smith outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Thompson. The 3 ball. No good. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's DiVincenzo, and that's not going to go. And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
The Timberwolves 11.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Okogie into the lane. Finney Smith's shot is off.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Talking about Dorian Finney-Smith, he plays that 3-and-D role so well, RJ.
Yeah, he's one tough dude. Long, athletic, loves that corner 3. He has all the tools that teams are looking for.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self-alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the 02 All-Star game, but now you see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
Now here's Barrett, averaging around 5 points a game. Controls the rebound and the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Okogie. Houston working the ball around. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Reeves. Inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And what intensity from Johnson against the foul. Not allowing it to stop him cold.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Picked by Smith. Here's Shepard. And the layup is good off the glass. Shepard's got his first 2 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Down low. Here's a Kongwu. Finney Smith pulls it in. Houston in the lead. On the wing, Finney Smith. To the right side. Smith right side. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They've done a lot of good things today. But one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Picked up by Kongwu. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
It's stolen by Kongwu. It's a one-on-one situation.
Oh,
throw it down.
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
And that was a dunk contest material kind of jam. Johnson just letting it all hang out.
Now here's Barrett. Still without a bucket. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Young with it. Outside Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Now here's Barrett. It's McDaniels on the wing. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
No hesitation from the swingman. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Porzingis sets a screen. The 3, DiVincenzo drills it from deep. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Fast break, Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Here's Young after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. KP wrecks the rim.
Determination from Porzingis through that contact.
Pass to Dort. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Free throw is good. Young. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Here's DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Here's Durant, making it look easy inside. Durant.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Young. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Outside, DiVincenzo. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Vanderbilt's got his first basket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside Eason. Houston working the ball around. The 3, Durant. McDaniels with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Rockets making a change here. Here's Porzingis. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Rockets trail by 12. How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Eason, good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. To the paint. Now Young with a steal. Tipped. Here's Porzingis. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Porzingis has got 12.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Minnesota leading by 12. Here's Dillingham. Yet to see a basket. Eason with some nice D.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
So fluid pulling out the shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Inside. Here's Johnson. Nice D from Durant.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Now here's Thompson. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Durant.
They've upped their intensity on defense. A noticeable change from the first half.
To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Durant for 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Down low. Outside Reeves. Pass to Okongwu. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Durant. He's got 15.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Outside Porzingis. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
We've seen Porzingis be this dominant before. For him, it's all about keeping that confidence.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Wallace outside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Outside, DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Here's Vanderbilt. Shoots over Durant. Here's Porzingis. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Durant way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter. The deep 3. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The T-Wolves on top.
Minnesota, 51.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Rockets trail by 8. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Unloads. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Durant's got 14 points here in the second half.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul. Outside Young. Porzingis high post. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Right side Young. To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
A nice shot by Smith.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bother shooters.
Yes, sir, with the 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Okongwu outside. Thompson with a steal. Okongwu outside. Now Young. Stolen by Thompson. They're running. Easton outside. Now Durant. Here's Easton. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Outside, DiVincenzo. It's money from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Durant. KD says hello.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
DiVincenzo. Oh, missed on the train.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Young. Outside DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He launches. Ooh, it doesn't go.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Now Easton. Cleared away by Vanderbilt. McDaniels. Oh, the stop.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Young seeing the lane. Rebounded by Smith. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's DiVincenzo. Puts up the tray. The 3 is off.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the gap to 1. He makes the second free throw, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that gives him a lead.
It's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
I mean, just an awful time to go getting a technical foul assessed to your team. So unnecessary. Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.